Whoa, oh my, look what the cat dragged in. It is an AEW hobby box sealed containing 16 packs with 8 cards in each one and an uncut sheet. It's an unbelievable mail day, Chip. You did a good job bringing these in. I was able to make some sales and I was able to purchase these cards as a result of the collectibles that I sold. And this is amazing. I'm a huge AEW fan. They're absolutely killing it right now, blowing WWE out of the water. It's a much better product for someone like me. A lot of my favorite wrestlers are there, like CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Adam Cole, Baby, Sting, Chris Jericho. I mean, the sky, John Moxley, the sky's the limit. I mean, this is amazing, Chip. I mean, we love wrestling here. And this uncut sheet is really cool. You got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, everybody's favorite heel. You got Mero, formerly known as Rusev, doing much better here in AEW. You got possibly the hottest wrestler on the planet, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. You got Kenny Omega, the cleaner, an awesome wrestler. I'm a little biased. He has the same name as me, so one of the best. And you got Le Champion, the GOAT, Chris Jericho, the Painmaker. John Moxley, there he is right there. He just came back. This guy is just going to be on a tear. You got the legend Sting. There's a canvas card. And Hikaru Shida, the, I believe, 3rd ever AEW Women's World Champion. So this is amazing. These are fine additions into the collection. I'm not going to open this hobby box. That'll remain sealed, intact, and Chip, you can watch over that for me because we're not done. I mean, I'm going to ride this momentum. This is a great mail day, and why don't we try to see what we can get at Target? I'm going to head out there and see if we can cash in. But Chip, thank you so much. She's going to sign off. She's not going to come out. It is freezing outside. She's going to stay here right in the comfort of this house. But she did like and subscribe to this channel. It took a lot of work, but, she eventually bought in. So thank you very much, Chip, and we appreciate you. So you can stay here and watch over these cards, and I will see what I can get at Target. So here we go. Yeah, there's a close-up. Yeah. All right, good girl. Purring like a little kitten. All right, so I'm back here at Target. Chip was going to come, but it was a little too cold for her, so she wanted to stay home. Who can really blame her? But first thing I found here, and this is absolutely crazy, it's $50, so I'm definitely not going to get it, but it is a nice little set. It's a Lego Star Wars Boba Fett Slave One, but it isn't called that anymore. It's now called Boba Fett's Starship, if you can see that. Really nice set. It comes with the Lego Boba Fett and a Mandalorian, so I do think this is going to be something that will be sought after. And there is what it looks like. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I mean, with the Book of Boba Fett, just, people losing their minds over that. This will be something that will be pretty cool. And they have some other stuff too. They got an armored assault tank, an AAT, and they do have a Bad Batch attack shuttle, among other things here. This looks pretty cool too. Wow, this is really nuts. So these are available. They do have the little security devices on them. And this is also kind of cool too. They got a Lego Mandalorian, the Child. That thing is definitely a pretty cool piece. They got a Mandalorian Starfighter, a lot of Lego stuff for Star Wars if you're into it. Brickheads. And of course, you got the Imperial Light Cruiser and a Millennium Falcon. But prices on these are sky high. I do not think I'll be picking these up. These also caught my eyes too. Look at this Warhol. You got Mickey, Harry Potter. Lego's all the rage these days, so you can check these out here at Target. I got plenty of them, but it's gonna cost you a good amount of money. Yeah, so keeping with the theme, I was looking for some Book of Boba Fett action figures. There's nothing really on the shelf, just a bunch of General Lando Calrissian figures, and there is that tech from the Bad Batch chilling back there. But this I found for the first time. It looks like it's a plush rocket launching Boba Fett. So that's the first I've seen of that. And yeah, definitely, they didn't waste any time getting this thing out here. As you can see, rocket launching Boba Fett feature plush, one of the most feared bounty hunters. Looks like he can launch a rocket. So this is going to be something I think pretty popular for the kids. Just a lot of kids Mandalorian toys here. You even have some walkie-talkies that you can pick up, but not really a lot of action figures, a lot of child figures here. But yeah, this is the first I've seen of these, so could be something worth grabbing, but I'm gonna wait for some more of the action figures to come out. And I did find this Jeff Hardy here. Whoop. I caught it. I didn't drop that one. Yeah, this looks kind of cool, Jeff Hardy, but he is gone. He's not even with the WWE anymore. He's been released. He had some type of incident. Could have been, you know, he's had some problems almost like his whole career, but you know, it's a pretty cool looking figure. Definitely got going on with the face paint there. So a few of those left if you're interested in that. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of cool. First time ever finding a Book of Boba Fett action figure in the wild. Down in the clearance aisle here, it's getting more jam-packed as we go along. You got the Gotham City Guardians, the Joker, Talon, Batman, and Nightwing. Definitely a cool set. Yep, I mean, I'm not gonna pick it up, but Target exclusive there. And then you have a bunch of Masters of the Universe figures making their way over here. Here's a Land Shark. This is definitely a cool looking figure. Plenty of these around. Don't really collect these, but I do think they're pretty cool. You got the Spike-Gore. You got Battle Cat. So if you're into Masters of the Universe, definitely drop by the clearance section and get them pretty cheap. But yeah, this thing is just filling up. More stuff being added. And a bunch of Skeletors. Was $20.99 down to $14.69. So I mean, it's almost like falling off the shelf over here. You got a Power Ranger figure there. So you got some of these Fantastic Four figures. They were $22.99, now down to $19.54. It should be a little bit more cheaper before I pick those up, but yeah, you got Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic there. You got the Invisible Woman, almost got the whole set, looks like. But yeah, not something I'm really trying to pick up. But you know, it looks like they're just adding more and more toys by the day over here. There's a Bumblebee, Buzzworthy Bumblebee, and he's down to $20.99. So if that's your thing, come by and pick it up. I will be checking these more consistently. Oh, look at that, we got a Snake Eyes here. So definitely finding some more and more cool stuff. Again, nothing I'm really interested in, so I'm not going to pick it up, but always got to check it out just to be sure. Like that display right there. Again, that's something that I would like to grab. They'll probably just throw it in the dumpster, so you'd have to do some diving if you want to grab it, but that's a really cool display for Nintendo Switch. And they also have some, I don't know if these are like figures or what, but you got some like Metroid Dread, looks like action figures in there. Ambio, I'll have to check that out. Not sure what those are. If anyone knows, drop a comment in the section and let me know. But these all, you know, they could be something worth it. I don't know if it's something part of the video game that you use, if it's interactive, but definitely looks pretty cool. And we got a bunch of Nintendo Switches here. It's one system I still don't have, but if I were to get it nowadays, I'd probably just keep it sealed in that box and would never open it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But I'll check into that. I'm not sure if these are action figures or if this is part of the game. What this is here. Alright, so my quest to find a Dr. Octopus figure has happened. Unfortunately, it's a Bend and Flex, and it's not something I'm really trying to grab. There's also a Sonic Bend and Flex. Not really into that, but that's really it. I mean, there really hasn't been too much more here that I haven't seen that I want to grab. I'm going to keep looking. I did find a Back to the Future time machine. It's kind of cool, and they do have a Turbo Boost Batmobile. First time I'm seeing that. So from the Batman movie, some of these figures are gonna, obviously they're coming out right now. Here's the Bat Cycle. Haven't seen that yet. So these things are gonna be coming out, and there's gonna be a ton of action figures based on these. Again, not really into that. I haven't really collected any Batman in a while. There's a Batman Gauntlet. So if you're into Batman and you're excited about this new movie, come on out, because the figures are hitting the shelves. But that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. nothing I'm really gonna grab today. I did consider picking this up, but I don't really collect plushies, and the box is a little messed up, so gotta leave that one behind. But we'll be back, and who knows what we'll find then. I just hope someone picks this thing up, because this thing has been here for weeks, and it's just the lone thing sitting there. Come on, Jake Hager, he's not that bad. I mean, the guy was a former world heavyweight champion. You know, someone's gonna pick this thing up, and I'll be pretty happy when that happens. But thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you soon. Time to go watch the book. All right, so I'm driving home now. I was thinking about it. You know, I didn't end up grabbing anything there. The one thing I did think about getting was that Boba Fett plushie, but you know, it's really made for kids. You know, like I want a book of Boba Fett, you know, like the Black Series figures. I really don't want like a stuffed animal, but that's how they're kind of marketing it now. Like they really want like little boys to be into that, grab it, and maybe sleep with the thing at night. I don't know, but that's what they're doing. You know, this book of Boba Fett, they're kind of making him into a good guy. He's gone from being the mysterious, like, Star Wars villain who gets eaten by the Sarlacc pit to, like, you know, a good guy, a cuddly character that they want little boys to sleep with at night. And I don't know. I just don't get it. It is what it is. You know, I was always a huge Boba Fett fan. I have a ton of his character, you know, action figures in my collection. So hopefully when these, you know, little kids grow up, they'll want them and will be willing to pay a lot of money for them. So hopefully I'll cash in with it in the end. But it's a strange time. They're really, you know, making him into be this really heroic character that everybody's gonna love. So once again, I'm leaving Target empty-handed, but I'm happy with my mail call pickups, and I'm gonna head in right now. Again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. There we go, heading home. This guy's letting me go. Awesome. All right.